just? Did you know her?
I never had the pleasure. Laufey was a rumour in the halls of Asgard. A giantess warrior who thwarted many an Aesir god's plans. Freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight. Since my imprisonment began, I could only wonder what became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
Get some subtitles in here. So hello everyone, for when this is up on the channel. This is going to be a maybe hour-long stream of me doing some endgame stuff for God of War. First of all, I like to say spoilers. There are going to be spoilers. There was already a spoiler right there. It's literally on my back. So if you want to play this game, please get it now. There are no microtransactions, there are no loot crates, there's no DLC. This is a full-fledged $60 game, and it certainly feels like it. So I'll tell you right now that this, right now, if you have a PS4, you need to get this game. This is a Bloodborne situation where if you have a PS4, you have no excuse. So I'll be talking about the game, giving some opinions and stuff like that, while I'm doing my end game stuff. So first of all, yes, this game is gorgeous. This is probably the best looking game on the PS4 right now. The combat, oh, the combat is freaking amazing. I am a Dark Souls player. I love action RPGs, and this right now, this is it. This is the pinnacle. People are like, oh, Witcher 3. I never did Witcher. One day I hope I will. But in the meantime, we're doing this. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be tracking these hidden vaults ending. Tell you, oh, man, this is pretty big actually. Like it feels like you can't really get lost if you have, like, if you don't follow the compass or anything. You kind of figure out where you are. And the scale to everything is incredible. The scale is off the chain. It is incredible. It has definitely got that God of War epicness. I never played the other God of Wars. I've seen other people play them. You know, I've watched different playthroughs. It's just, you know, a hack and slash platformer that wanted to be the raunchiest and the goriest, and that wasn't for me. This is for me. You may notice something. I have no HUD. I decided to play the game with no HUD on, with immersion mode. It works well.
We are done here.
We are done here. You know what, why don't I just warp? Actually, I can't warp, can I? Yeah, there's no other warp things here. But this feels amazing, this game. People say, oh, it's just going to be like The Last of Us. It isn't. I like The Last of Us, but this is not The Last of Us. The Last of Us is an on-rails experience. This is nearly an open world RPG. It's incredible. The story is good too, really interesting. You know, and every time like the original God of Wars are referenced, it feels so strange. It feels like it's part of a different game series altogether. You could feel the hatred whenever something like a memory or a weapon is shown or brought up. You could feel all that, just the ridiculousness of the past games. And I think this really shows the series maturing. You know what I mean? This is like the Logan of the franchise. He's older now, not any less epic, but matured. I feel like that's what this franchise has become. I feel like this fits it. This really does. You know, everyone that says, well, this isn't God of War, well, you haven't played it long enough. Because it's downright God of War. It's just from a different perspective. It's got the same epicness. It's got the same combat.
Ready yourself, boy.
Ouch. Wow, you're a tough one. You must have been a purple. It's very much like an action RPG. As you can see here, you have different weapons. Once again, there's spoilers involved. So I'm warning you. If you want to play this, turn back. Oh, I still need to upgrade these. Okay. There's a reason why everyone's giving this game good reviews, and no, it's not because they got paid copies. It's not because of any of that. I'm sure some of them are like that, but you won't have to play far in the game to realize that this is really something special. I love this game. The only negative thing I'd probably say about this game is maybe the fast traveling. The fast traveling might have been done a little easier. And maybe some points in the story seem like, oh, come on. Other than that, yeah, it is Optimus. It is awesome. Like at first I'm sure you were along with me in thinking, oh, this is just like The Last of Us, God of War edition. But then once the game opens up, you're like, okay, this is actually awesome. By the way, be careful of spoilers. There will be spoilers happening. Oh, nice. Internet connection quality, not sufficient. Thanks, Spectrum. But I'll tell you right now, Optimus, if you haven't beaten the game yet, or if you haven't gotten at least halfway in the game, there might be some spoilers on screen right now. Yep. Smart move. But yeah, it is awesome. I'm not a good reviewer. Like, I can make a script and stuff, like all the professional reviewists. But I figured if I didn't have time to make a video on it, like I used to with some games, I'd just do a stream. Do a casual review. break them pots. With the HUD off, I actually can't tell what my health is. However, there's enough in-game hints that I can tell. They'll tell me when I'm not looking good or when someone's going to attack me from the side. I think this is the way to go. Yeah, exactly, Optimus. I've been recommending this game. Like, if anyone has a PS4 out there, like, you have no excuse not to get this.
Let me guess, there's a Valkyrie in here.
Yep.
Well, are we gonna fight her? There's a trapped spirit in there.
Quiet, Head.
Yeah, so anyways, I'm not going to be doing any, like, story spoilers. I beat the game. I beat the main story game, so this is all end game stuff, side quest stuff, basically. But, yeah. This is end game difficulty right here.
Good luck, friends!
Ow. That's right, Optimus has a good stockpile for any haters. Ouch. Oh, 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 oh. Somebody's going a little Kratos on me. Oh man, this is... You're tough. Oh man, that unblockable is fast. God, get off me. Holy crap. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, I knew it was coming. Yes, thank you, boy. Boy. Nope. Yes, get staggered. Healing stone. Yes, thank you, boy. Ouch, I keep messing that one up. This ain't good. It's over. Yeah, it's over. I'm not even going to use a resurrection stone. It's too late, my boy. Here's another thing. With no HUD, I actually can't see the boss health. So that's going to be fun. I figured this is actually kind of the best way to experience this game. If you have, like, if you start out, it would be good to just turn on HUD for a while just to see what, you know, what the heck's happening. But after a while, when you get used to it, I actually prefer the HUD off just because the game's so freaking pretty. Alright. I think it's time. It's time to go Kratos on this Valkyrie.
Good luck, friends!
anyone doubts this isn't a God of War, guess what? Oh, okay, I got it. I got that timing. Nope. Whoa, felt that. Yeah, I gotta block that. Get off me, get off me, get off me. Give me that. Oh, man. Give me a health thing. Ah, nah. Not good enough. Not even gonna revive. How far are you, Optimus? Have you beaten it yet? I'm guessing you didn't. That's just my guess, but I sat down and played, like, remember when I said I was like, you know, maybe I'll get this game. It looks good. And it's like ever since, nope, okay. Ever since we went on break, I've been sitting down playing this game. That's how much I've become addicted to it.
Good luck, friends.
Let's start out strong. Dang, we change it up. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Dang. Okay. Sometimes it's okay to dodge, sometimes it isn't. And now dodge. See, even when I'm ready for it, it seemed to catch me. I need to dodge a particular way. Ah, God. No, I'm not okay. Right. Okay, you need to dodge right when that comes at you. Oh. This is bad. I could take a hit here. Oh no, that is such a bullcrap attack. Get out of here. Nope. Oh yeah, this definitely feels like an endgame fight. No, that attack! That's it. You've done it now. Crap. Distract him, boy. Okay, I can't avoid it. I just gotta be ready for it. Oh man, that attack though. I'm careful, boy. Oh man, that is so hard to tell. Sometimes she does the unblockable, sometimes she does a spin, sometimes she does this attack. Now she's changing it up. Ah, man. Gotta be a telltale sign. There we go. That's some good dabblage. Well, I'll tell you one thing, she's certainly with her feathers. You're gonna have fun fighting these, Optimus. Some of them take me. These are like Dark Souls bosses right here. They're gonna take you a while. Yes! Where's your feathers now?
Thank you. I am free. But why was I imprisoned?
We think your queen did this to you.
But why would Sigrun hinder our duty?
That's the mystery we're trying to solve, milady.
Milady.
Any reason she would have to do this?
No. Without the Valkyries, those who died in battle will not see Valhalla. Helheim will overflow with the souls of the departed, and drown Midgard in a sea of vengeful corpses. No greater shame exists for a Valkyrie. I must go. Attempt to staunch the bleeding. Farewell.
Hope she isn't talking about staunching her bleeding. I think she's a little too far gone now. This is a fine helmet. I'll stick it in my infinite pocket.
I believe you have your answer, Head. The Queen opposes Odin. She imprisoned the Valkyries to defy him.
Sigurd hated Odin, no doubt about that. But her duty, her responsibility. Would she really forsake these things to get back at Odin? I don't believe it.
I do. Hate is stronger than duty.
We have to find the queen. We have to stop her. Sorry, Mimir.
Aye. Don't be sorry, lad. Sigrun brought this on herself.
Some good stuff.
Well, wishing only gets you so far.
How will we find her?
I'm afraid I don't know. She could be anywhere. Any realm.
We'll find her. We have to. All of Midgard is counting on us.
You know, Kratos should really be like, I do not care. Because it's kind of not the point. Well, I guess maybe getting the Valkyries back would probably stop with all these, the dead being everywhere. That would probably help with his journey. Yeah, but all those reviews out there, this game, they're well warranted, because this is, man, this is a good game. It's the best of both worlds. Good graphics, good gameplay, good story, good characters, good action, good enemy design. I never thought I'd enjoy going and exploring and grinding for good gear and stuff in a freaking action RPG.
Sure, I'm open.
That is a good... That is really good, actually. That is really good armor. Then again, I'm not wearing the best, but wow, that is good armor. That is great armor. That is perfect armor, actually. Holy crap. And it looks good? And it has multiple slots? This is good. Nearby enemies within 15 meters are weakened. Are you telling me this enchantment weakens all enemies near me? That's just what it is? Well, it's not like I can't. What was that other one I had? The eye. Yeah, that gave me a lot. Yeah, put the eye on. Look at them stats. And it looks good too. Now we're rocking. Almost got legendary stuff in every slot so far. Alright, where else? Okay, there's one in Helheim. Let's go there. Why am I going out here? To the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven. It's kind of cool that Kratos is a bit weaker, I guess, because it really emphasizes how freaking powerful he was in the earlier games. That he barehandedly defeated Zeus and punched him to death. I guess maybe not defeated him, but like killed him barehandedly. And nowadays, it's like a boss fight is you're fighting the demigods, the sons of Thor, and it's like you're kind of struggling with it. It shows how, you know, how weaker he is. And you kind of have to, it's like he's relying on the runes more than his brute strength. Like, for example, this move. Well, that's a combo in the original God of Wars. And it's like you have to rely on a rune now to have enough strength to actually pull that off. So that you can tell Kratos is definitely weaker in this game.
I can't believe we're back in hell.
At least we're not on the side of the bridge where those visions will torture us.
It's so cold. My spit freezes when I talk.
Oh, here we go. Here's a... That's right, there was some puzzles here that I never did. Because I was too focused on the story. I was like, I don't have time for this. I need to go back. Morty. Oh, that's right. My axe will be useless. Well, excuse me. Let me... excuse me. These guys are tough. What? Excuse me? What was that? You mind... that was the first glitch I've experienced this whole time. I played the game through to nearly completion, or at least the story, and I have never seen a glitch like that. How did I even do that? Was that part of the animation, like when I'm blacking? And it's like you still holding the shield while he's doing it, or was that actually broken?
Ready yourself, boy.
Because if so, that is the first glitch I've encountered in what has to be a while playing this game.
Behind you, brother!
Seed. The realms are cool. They're not nearly as big as Midgard, but they're cool. It's like instead of Kratos being thrown down to the underworld or something else, it's like, no, you're just traveling there. It's a much less violent way of getting places. I see a lot of people coming on the stream and then leaving. I think maybe they're seeing my my hint or my tip down there or whatever, my message, and they're like, "Oh, spoilers. Okay, better go." But I mean, that's the thing. You shouldn't be watching a stream of someone play this if you haven't, you know, if you haven't beaten it, at least in my opinion. Okay, I can't actually remember if this is the way I should go. Oh yes, okay. Here we go. Just realized this is like one big tunnel. Like, the only way for Kratos and anyone to have peace in this land is if he just kills all of the Aesir, you know, all of Asgard. So that might be what happens in the next game. He's already done so much damage, like they're not going to ignore him now. He's painted himself a target. Killed what's their names, Modi and Mjolnir. Killed Baldur. So like he's gonna be a target. Wow, it doesn't even show the timer for this. Eventually this will run down.
Okay, great. We're done here? We can leave?
No. No.
Go home now?
No.
Be warm?
No. Okay, where is it? I probably ran right past it. Where is it? Where the freak is this thing? Am I losing my mind? think hell is taking my mind from me. Wasn't there a vault somewhere around here I can unlock? Was it farther this way? Was it right here by the entrance? It was. Okay, so how am I going to get that here? Okay, well there's one up there. How am I going to get to it though? Alright, let's try this. I have 10 seconds. Nope, not.
Ooh, that's chilly.
There needs to be another one somewhere closer. What's this?
Oh, let's hang on to this.
Wow, so there was a set here. Huh. Never knew there was a set of collectibles here. Guess that showed how little I looked around here. Okay, how in the world? Like, there has to be a way. There's got to be another ball somewhere. There it is. Right above me. I was going to say. Nice. And now I can run over here. Do that. It really changes the meaning of passing gas, huh? There we go. Let's see what I get for all my trouble. Wow, something I'm gonna sell and then I'm attacked. That really was not worth it. You know, the soundtrack's really good, but I almost feel like the music's a little too far and in between. Like, it gets really dramatic and is really strong in some places, but I feel like it isn't very consistent with that. Right, Valkyrie's down there. I need to find that vault. Hell isn't that big, I don't think, from what I remember. So I don't think it'll be that hard. I don't even think I found it. I don't even think I found the vault here. Okay, so it's okay. It's over here. Oh yeah, I opened that. That's right. Okay, so this is open. Yeah. Come, boy. Oh, that's kind of creepy. They're just walking through like the snow doesn't even stop them. Resilient. Off you go.
I almost wish they were harder. Is that weird?
I don't know if I'm full health, but I definitely am now. Is that one of Odin's ravens? Yep. Just cowering in the warmth. Yeah, I have a feeling the vault's gonna be down near here, or up there. A lot of chests here I've missed. Please be a horn. No, I already got that, didn't I? Ooh. I'll have to take a look at that. See if that's a good talisman.
That's chilly.
Hello, welcome to Chili's. Yeah, let's drop down here. How about you go exploring in hell? Okay. That's exactly what I'm doing. Thought I heard a raven. It was like I heard a Odin's raven. I must have been mistaken. Nope, gotcha. Well. Wait for it. There we go. Very cool architecture. And by architecture, I mean everything's just screwed up. Dark Souls style. Very Dark Souls, in fact. This is a very Dark Souls statue. This has got to be a climb up point. Oh, I've been here before. How close am I getting? I might be getting over to the vault. Wherever it is. I think I got 3 more to go. There's a Healy stone down there. Must be a big encounter gonna happen when I get down here. Can't tell if I'm full health or not, so I'll take it. Okay, I've been here. Okay, this actually takes me back to the beginning of the gate. And poor Mimir, like, look at him. Doesn't he get, like, sick of that? Bouncing around on my waist. Like, couldn't he have just waited to see if there was a way to cut him out of that tree or something? Okay. don't know if that did anything. I don't know if I need Winds of Hell in here. I can't even see it. Okay. Boy. Not too well hidden. Another one of those heirlooms. Yeah, I did it. Wow, this is a hidden chamber? It doesn't even have a door. It doesn't even freaking have a door on it, so I found all the hidden chambers now. Cool. These Valkyrie fights are very, very, very difficult. With other enemies that are like purple, I can at least fight around them until they die. These fights, I literally have to figure out what the heck they're doing. Oh, there's a raven somewhere in here. Probably in the arena. So yeah, about the channel. What I had planned was I wanted to do a replay review. A couple of them actually, some tank reviews for World of Tanks. I wanted to keep going with 7 Days to Die and stream, you know, Shadow of the Colossus, maybe more World of Tanks. And yeah, so I did none of that. You know why? Because I was playing this. So I figured I might as well stream it and tell you guys to go get it. If you're into Dark Souls, if you're into Witcher, this is the pinnacle. This game is the pinnacle. Alright? But it's minimalistic in terms of armor and weaponry and upgrades and stuff, to the point where people like Optimus, who is all about the original God of Wars, you know, the hack and slash platformer God of Wars, you know, that people like him who don't care much for the fluff, don't care much for the filler or even story. They just care about the gameplay. And you know what? This game is the best of both worlds. Where people like me that like that fluff, that like the backstory, can enjoy it just as much as them. Because the gameplay is freaking good.
We can't just leave her like this, brother.
Do not rush me, Ed. When we are prepared, I will attack.
The dialogue is even hilarious, and I love that. So I think I'm going to beat this Valkyrie. And then I'll probably call it. Where's that raven at? I know you're up here. I hear it. I hear you. Perhaps it's in here. What do you know? It is. I know. What a clutch miss. Alright. I'm gonna keep with the chains. I feel like the chains is the best way to kill these things. Dang. When you have a pro, this game's downright... Not this attack. This game is downright incredible. Okay. I'm not... Okay, you have some kind of... Okay, you got a double. Okay, you got a triple. I'm watching, boy. Good, you have one of those attacks. I can parry that. Oh, you... Double! 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 Don't you think that's a little far? Yeah, shut up. Get out of my way. Give me that. Okay, that leaves an opening where I can attack. That's a good thing. Oh no, three times! Stunner. Where was that healing? There it is. Okay. Rule of threes, I guess. Oh, what? No stun? Oh, that was cheeky. Thank you, boy. My boy. Okay, you can't interrupt her when she does that. Okay, I'll take this Healy. I'm good, boy. No, even through my attack. Out the way. Shut up. Oh, that should have been blacked. So this one's all about dodging. This one's all about dodging. I'm watching. Uh-oh. No, I was gonna do Fury mode. Oh, and I don't have Resurrection Stone either. Wow, and it tells me about Spartan Rage. Hey, did you know you can use Spartan Rage and you're invincible? Huh, I never would have guessed that. Guess what I was trying to do before I died. Okay, I don't have a Resurrection Stone. Alright, boy. Stop it. You won't be able to go there. Oh, that was cheeky. Oh, that's a block only attack. Oh. I'm watching. Oh no, too late, too late, too late, too late. I got an idea. Oh, I bet that did a lot. Feel good about this run. Shut up. This is almost like an old school boss where I had to dodge a certain number of attacks. Yes. Get that damage in. I'm in the zone. Can you feel it? I feel it. Not yet, boy. Now. This is an easy one. This is actually an easy Valkyrie fight. Except for when she doesn't stagger like that. That kind of makes me nervous. No! Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Thank you. Thank you, my boy. She dropped one. I feel like I'm doing good on health. Yes. That is how you do it.
Freedom.
Where's
Freedom.
She did this to you. She's letting the dead take over Midgard.
This cannot be.
I didn't want to believe it either, milady, but we have to find her.
Who is the talking
I
head?
can't say for sure. But the Rokstol of Valkyrs. If the Council of Eight are reunited, perhaps she will answer our call.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a boss fight. The Queen. Definitely. Now I'll probably unlock the secret ending.
Council of 8. Looks like we have more Valkyries to hunt.
Aye, lad, but at least we know where to find Siegfried.
But where do we find the remaining Valkyries?
other realms?
Yep.
Good thinking, brother. Muspelheim, Niflheim. Sigrun would have no qualm with interning her Valkyries outside of Midgard.
That's the thing, though. I think I gotta beat the volcano world, the fire world, Muspelheim. I actually have to go through all the gauntlets to get to that vault, and that Valkyrie. So and especially the mist one too, I think. So it's going to be a while. But that's where I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to keep playing this game. But yeah, I'm trying, guys. It's like when you're personally gaming, when you do a personal game that's off stream, off the record for the channel. Like, I spend so much time on this game and I love it. It is such a good freaking game. But yeah, my rating for this game, if I was a God of War fan, this would be a 10 out of 10. But for now, it's a 9.5. You have a PS4, get it. Okay? Just get it. It is not like The Last of Us. It is in the sense of good characters, I guess, but this is a good action RPG as it comes. So that'll be it. I don't think you'll see any more of this on the channel, but I wanted to get something out there because it's been taking up the whole week of my time. But yeah, that'll be it. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.